Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how you guys can get Galaxy Opal Vince Carter and Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan without spending any money. Because as you can see, I picked up myself a Jordan, and we're not going to be talking about sniping them, although you can definitely do that. But that's not what we're going to talk about, because a lot of people aren't too good at sniping, and they say, oh, I can't snipe, I always miss snipes. So we're going to talk about, well, it's going to involve sniping, but not sniping these cards directly, okay? So let's just get straight into this, and I'm going to give you some tips on how I was able to do it. And yeah, so first let's take a look at how much these guys are going for. This Jordan right here is about to end at 500,000, 550,000, so it's a lot. Now I ended up picking mine up yesterday for around 430, 440,000, which was pretty good. So just keep an eye on the market. You want to try to get one for as cheap as possible. And Vince is a little bit cheaper. He's ending around at 420, as you can see right there. So yeah, but Michael Jordan is definitely more expensive. So in total, bro, you're gonna need around, what, that's 420 plus 550. It's gonna be around 970,000. So almost a million MT just for these two guys. So first, what you want to do to get these players, take a look at who you have already in your collections that you can sell for profit if you really want these cards. So some examples of some players would be people from like the premium spotlights, right? So maybe the Jeremy Lin set, maybe you have Melo and you don't need him. Maybe you have Kawhi and you don't need him. I just sold my Melo for around 112,000. That got me back up to around 300k. So I'll almost be able to afford Vince Carter, and I probably will get him once I can. So yeah, definitely you want to try to first go into your collections, see who you have who's going for good amount. Maybe you want to sell Hakeem. I wouldn't sell Hakeem though, because he's really good. But yeah, so go in there and see who you can sell for profit, and that should get you up to maybe a few 100,000 MT if you actually have some decent players. If you don't have anybody at all, then this is what my suggestion to you is: go on the auction house and you want to go and look for Steve Nash. Steve Nash, everybody was pulling Steve Nash yesterday. That man was so cheap. His price did start to rise a little bit, but we're gonna look at how much he goes for right now. All right, so he's ending at around 23,000. Yeah, he's around 23,000 MT. So definitely a great budget baller, but that's not the point of this video. You want to try to snipe this guy because everybody's pulling him, because everybody's opening these packs. How long are these packs going to be available for? Let's see, 3 days. So for the next 3 days, people are going to be opening these packs, pulling Steve Nash's left and right, because I don't know, for some reason everybody's getting him. So what you want to do is you want to go to your snipe filter, right, and then go put pink diamond and then put Steve Nash. I'm not sure if that's the only, there's another Steve Nash, so you do want to put pink diamond. Go Steve Nash, and then, or you could just go flash and put Steve Nash. But yeah, and then you want to go to your max buyout. You want to go to your max bid and put 100k first. And then I would put my max buyout to around maybe 18k, I'd say, because you want to make profit, bro. Like, you don't want to just put it just underneath, because there's no Steve Nashes for around 18,000. There's no Steve Nashes from anywhere from 18k to 23k. There's none on the market. So if you want to make good profit, I'd say set it at around 18k, so that's 5,000 MT, and you make some decent profit. And then what you want to do is just try to snipe, stay on this filter, and keep decreasing the max bid each time, so you can refresh the auction or whatever, and then just pick up anything you see. Now I don't be on this filter honestly, because I'm trying to snipe the opals right now, but this should get you some decent amount of MT. And my suggestion to you would be to stay on this till you are at 100k, and then I would try to snipe the opals. But like I said, I'm gonna help you get there without you having to snipe the opals, because it is a lot. It is a lot. So if you're using this method, but like I said, I'm gonna try to help you get the amount of MT you need for Vince and MJ without you having to try to snipe them specifically, because I know it's very hard and it's very competitive. But yeah, if you do this right, if you use this filter right here, and then on top of that, you're also what's it called, you also sold some players from your collections that go for a decent amount, you should have hundreds of thousands of MT, honestly. If you sell a Melo, if you sell maybe a Kawhi, Gary Payton, James Worthy, Hakeem Olajuwon, like if you have a few of those guys and you're selling them, or you should have a few 100,000 MT. You hop on this filter right here, and you should be able to get some snipes soon. I'm not seeing anything right now, but it's 10 in the morning, so that could be why. So hop on this filter, and hopefully you can get yourself a nice or a good decent amount of snipes. And also you can keep one if you want, right? So not only the Steve Nash, but you can also do this for just any regular pink diamonds, right? So if we look at what's the cheapest pink diamond right now, let's find out what the cheapest one is. All right, so the cheapest pink diamond is going for around 15,000. So what I would do is I'd set my max buyout to around 10K, right? And then I do the same thing with the bid. And then yeah, so once you do this, or not the same thing with the bid, but put the bid to 100K. And then once you do this, just keep doing the same thing that you were doing for the Steve Nash filter, and pick up anything you see. Maybe you see something that is crazy. Maybe somebody throws up a LeBron. You never know, bro. Honestly, you can see a LeBron for cheap, bro, and you'll be lit. It will be super lit. But I'm actually probably gonna use this filter. I might, because I low-key want to catch a crazy snipe, to be honest. I do, but I don't know if I will. But I might be on this filter for a little bit because I'm trying to get my MT back up. And yeah, because you see, before I had like 600K, and now I'm only at 300K. So, but we're gonna get back up. We're gonna use this filter. We might sell some players, I don't know. But yeah, so if you're using this filter, if you're using the Steve Nash filter, bro, you can make a lot of MT. If you're selling the players from your collections, you can make a lot of MT. So that should help you to get MJ. And the last method I'd say for you is honestly just play TTO. TTO is like a nice reliable way to make MT. Maybe if you need like 10, 20, like I'd say anywhere if you're like 50K MT, like short of one of these guys, I'd say just play TTO until you get that amount, and then, you know, hopefully that should be enough. TTO, you know, you get to play online, you don't have to snipe, bro. Some people say sniping is boring. TTO is a little bit more fun, so play some TTO, get yourself that MT, get yourself some tokens while you're at it too, and I think you'll be straight, bro, to be honest. But yeah, so use these filters. I think these are really good for right now, especially with like all the hype around the packs. Not only that, but bro, they're literally dropping new cards for the all-star, like the MVPs and like the dunk contest win. Like those players who win the awards, they're gonna get new cards. They're gonna get put up in packs. So also keep in mind for those players, you want to see if you can snipe those players too. I don't know who they're gonna be because I'm recording this before the all-star event, but they already did a Miles Bridges. So if you can find, or when they do release who the new players are going to be, see if you can snipe them too. The same way that you would do with Steve Nash, do the same thing with the new players. So yeah, that's my suggestions to you. I think this video was a little short, but hopefully it was like informational. Hopefully it helped you guys out. And yeah, we're going to be streaming tonight at 5. That's the plan. And hopefully you guys, you know, can tune in for that. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. We're on the road to 3,000 subs, guys. We're trying to hit like 2,500 by the end of today. We're about to hit 24. We're like 120 subscribers off or something. So, you know, if you're new and you're not already subscribed, man, do me a favor, hit that sub button. We're hitting 3K by the end of the month, no doubt about it, bro. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Catch you guys in the next.